bom, 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 bom. Where's the button? We're going to Riften. Plot a course. Pressing buttons doesn't work. Doesn't work. What am I doing wrong? Oh dear. Oh my. I forgot that I hit the recording button. Lucian, what do I do? Button doesn't work. How does this thing work again? I don't remember. What am I? It's 9 p.m. How eepy am I? I'm rather eepy. The missile is eepy. Nothing there. Maybe I do have to go and... Sweet roll! You know what? Sweet roll? You're being promoted. This is your new home. Why is this your new home? Because you are now Yeoman Sweetroll of the Devavesa. You keep everything stocked. Take good care of it. Boom, 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 boom. You're always on the go with us. And you have a place that you're safe, more importantly. Alright, let's see if this works. If I go up here, touch the wheel, other locations, okay, back, Skyrim, okay, Riften. Ah! We're moving, Lucian! Oh. Oh, I'm freezing. It's also 2 a.m. Yes, an airship just appears in Riften at 2 a.m. and it's... The city guard did not raise the alarm. Where's Lucian? Did Lucian fall off? I'm sure he'll turn up. But we are going to sleep for, let's say, 7 hours. Boom, 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 ba-da-dum, boom, 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 boom. Oh, I love the music in this mod. Prepare our food. Vegetable soup. I want to see if it actually works the way I've heard it works, so I'm gonna get some vegetable soup. Oh, you can make coffee? That's nice. Restore 200 points of cold. Oh, those are fire salts. Oh my. Well, since I have the fire salts, I'll also return to Valmond. Alright. Well, that's enough behind the scenes work. Let's go find Lucian. And go tell Isran that we sent a vampire with an Elder Scroll to a castle full of vampires. I'm sure that'll go fine. That'll go fine, right? Hey everybody, and welcome back to Skyrim with Amunera. We're back in Riften. Oh yes, the maiden voyage of the Devavesa has brought us to Riften. And how do we get down? Oh, who am I kidding? Of course there's a way down. Now we could use the rope. Of course we could. But why would we do that? When we have a spell that quite literally allows us to do this. Ah, perfect. It's a fast way down. I'm sure.
Protect yourself, right?
Oh, look at that. It's got dragon bones on the underbelly of it. Now that's a fine beast.
Careful, please.
If I was going to do something bad with the magic, don't you think I would have done it already? Honestly. Right, right, first things first, I wanted to go to Balamund. But Balamund is not present. Is he inside? Balamund!
Have you met Balamund? I'm his apprentice. He's teaching me all about being a blacksmith.
As a matter of fact, I'm looking for him. I have met him. Oh, there you are. Took your sweet time, didn't you? Is he here? Is he inside? He's got his own little workshop inside, too. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty. Business. Oh, no, I feel like I'm intruding. Where is he? Where is the man? The myth, the legend. The one who puts fire salts in his, where is he? He's just not here. Sarah, return to Balamund. Return to Balamund. There we go. Help me, please. He's down there. Okie dokie.
Why take a chance? I presume you're bothering.
There you are! I found you through my mystical abilities.
Come to see Balamund perform miracles with steel, eh?
Yes, I found some fire salts for your forge.
Amazing. These must have been very hard to come by.
They were alright.
You've saved my business and warmed an old smith's heart. For that, I thank you.
$1,500. Not the best.
You wish to do what I do?
He offers
Very
training.
well.
That's really good. Actually, I will take all of the training you can offer. Thank you. I don't mind if that makes me broke. I have plenty of money. I get money all the time. Talos?
Talos bless you, my child.
Hmm.
Talos preserve you.
What's the point in having money if you don't spend it, eh, Lucian? And on something that useful, too. I need to improve my smithing skills. I guess we just go straight to...
Working at the Rift and Fishery is tough.
Straight to Fort Dawnguard, then. Okay. Nothing else to do in Riften. Nowhere else to go but up. Alright. Let me remember and get my bearings of how to get there. I go east. And you know what? We always use Glade for these little things. Actually, before we... Hang on. I just realized I may have given him all my money, but I don't have to give him all my money. What is commerce but trade? I can trade with him. I have things to trade. Things he'd like. Enchanted weapons and armor. Balamund!
My husband bear saved
Just a
me to
moment.
death of me.
Ah, good to see you again.
You too. Sail?
Enough about himself.
Blades.
He didn't keep it in his inventory. Fuck. Alright, well, that's my fault. And the steel warhammer. We'll make a bed. We'll make a bed. This orcish helmet. I can't deconstruct it, so go on. Speech.
Stop back anytime.
Why am I wearing orcish boots and not those? Those should be the ones that I have. Let's get rid of these orcish boots.
You've been a good friend to me. The finest weapons in armor.
Because I get the feeling they're not supposed to be there.
Anytime.
All right.
Quite welcome.
Let's go. We're all done in Riften. We've recouped some of our losses. Not all of them, I say with a tear in my heart, but some of them, you know. Going to start crying from losing. Losing what? How much did I lose? 9,000? 9,000 gold, give or take a little bit. These things hate me. Woo! That's a lot of damage in one hit. Well, we know the armor works. What, is there another one? Whoa, I don't want to get in your inventory. No, thank you. That's a why? What are you trying to... Good shot. What are you hoping to gain? What was the ambition there? Thank you for your items. I will possibly put them to decent use. And by decent use, I mean I will most likely sell them. And the food. The food, too. It did my work for me. Chest, I guess, because I need to put these away. Oh, I tell you, I've been hankering to play Skyrim. I have, not been able to play the past couple days, and I really wanted to. But I was busy, and now I'm not. Or, well, rather, I have some free time, because this is like the only chance I get to record Skyrim right now. Recording it on a Friday, and this is the only time I have over the next couple days that I get to play Skyrim. And I say get to play Skyrim, really what I mean is I get to record Skyrim in an environment where there aren't other people around, or it's not busy and loud. And I've been wanting to play Skyrim, and Morrowind too, because that's out now. Yep, I'm playing Morrowind too. If you haven't seen that, go check that out. I have a lot of fun doing it. And it's probably going to be, you know, bouncing between Morrowind and Skyrim from now on in the upload schedule. Anyway, I've been really looking... Oh! I got distracted by talking to people! Where's it going to load me in? Okay, not that far. But I've been really craving Skyrim, and I wasn't able to record or play any yesterday. And then today, I only have maybe 4 hours. Only 4 hours, I say, as if that's not a long time. It's enough time to record 2 episodes, just about. If I do them back to back. But I've been really itching to keep going. So much so that not only have I been playing Morrowind, like I mentioned, but I've also reinstalled Elder Scrolls Online. Hello. Okay, we're doing this, are we? I need to heal. Because you're cheating. Did I kill them with my mind before they were able to do anything? Interesting. Thank you for the Spriggan sap. I really need to improve my resist magicka. This is murder, Lucian. That was Sweet Roll. It could have been Sweet Roll. Get down here. We really need more magicka resistance, because with being a high elf, it really is getting noticeable at the higher levels, especially since we're on legendary difficulty. But anyway, I've been on such an Elder Scrolls kick, and the only time I get to play Elder Scrolls now is when I record. Not that I'm complaining about that, but that's kind of the point. But I've been really dying to do it more, and I'm glad that I have a little bit to do it, and I'm glad I get to hang out with all you again. It's a good time. It's a win-win every time I get to... Hello? What? Wait a minute. Why are you hostile?
Bad time to get lost.
Do you want to fuck with me too? You know what? I'm just gonna do this preemptively. Nope, missed. Good try. I feel like I should go back to Riften to see if this is a, just a thing, because that bodyguard ran at me like I was a bandit. And that's not normal. Are you hostile to me?
Speak to my husband.
You're running away? Stop! Stop, sir!
Don't bother me, peasant. I've had a long journey and paid too much coin on these gifts to be late to Vittoria's wedding. Good
Oh.
day.
Fuck you! Did you deal with the bear? I was dealing with the grumpy pants too.
What's new? Let me know if you need anything else.
Let's try and cut back on the wanton murder, alright? You're getting a bit excessive. I think an Imperial bodyguard was probably as close as I'm willing to cut it. They might start asking questions such as why is the Dragonborn going around killing Imperials, and I'd rather not start answering that question. Not ready to unpack it yet. Oh. Nernroot. Is it bad that I've never really understood what the point of Nernroot is? Like, I know it makes good poisons, or it has a lot of versatility in poisons. I just don't understand why it gets hyped up in the lore as the super rare and powerful alchemical reagent when it really isn't that impressive, as far as I've understood it. Maybe it's just because it doesn't have the things that I value in alchemy. Or maybe it's just that Bethesda kind of got it twisted. I don't know. I don't know. Ah, the border. What? Lucian, do we have to kill everybody? Oh. I see. It was a skooma addict crossing the border. Well done. Good on you. Well, okay. Have I gone too far? I haven't gone too far yet, nope. For some reason I thought this was the Cyrodiil border. This is probably... No, this is probably closer to Morrowind than Cyrodiil. Those are goblins! Those are goblins, the bastards! Whew. I bet you're used to these sorts of things. Back in Cyrodiil, eh, Lucian? My goodness, I cannot go that way. But I need to. Is it over here? Did I miss it? Am I silly? Have I simply missed the exit? I think I've made that exact joke before, so... Skyrim is acting a bit surreal today. I hope it's nothing serious. You know what? Very quickly, we're going to do a little bit of internal housekeeping. Just a second here. Yep, this is where we need to go. So I'm going to save here. And then we're going to drop into Riften. COC Riften. Come with me. That doesn't work. COC Mistvale. Mist Vale Keep. Nope, none of that works. Well, I suppose if they're going to be hostile to us, they're going to be hostile in here, too. I'm just worried because sometimes there's a bug that can happen where the neutral factions get turned hostile to you. And I've noticed that it happens sometimes with Lucian. The mod, I'm not sure why. Either Lucian or something to do with maybe the dev of Aza. Because I know this exact bug has happened before, and that's why I'm so primed for it. I want to make sure that it doesn't, you know, stick around. Because if it does, I need to reload. So that it doesn't happen. But if the Dawnguard aren't hostile to us, then we should be fine. But we'll know if Isran comes out with an axe swinging that we've got a problem that needs solving. And I'm really hoping he does not come out at us with an axe swinging. And I just go, brah, you let a vampire go with that Elder Scroll? How could you do that? Brah. And then he chops me into little bits before I yell at him angrily in the dragon tongue and... Yep. There we go. Okay. That's all I need to know. That's pretty much all I need to know. Alright. I'll be back in a minute. Alrighty. We're back in the Dayspring Canyon, I'm assuming. I've done a little retracing of my steps, and from what I can surmise, what must have happened is that in that first encounter outside the Rift and Gates with that bear, Lucian threw a fireball that hit a guard, pissed them off, got me a bounty that went unresolved, and that flagged Lucian and I as hostile. I've gone ahead and reloaded from before that, and just played through the beginning that we just did again. I tried to do it pretty much one-to-one. And now is the moment of truth, because various neutral NPCs along the road coming to Dawnguard were not hostile to me anymore. We didn't have a Imperial Guard jumping me trying to kill me, so if the Dawnguard think I'm swell now, we should be hunky-dory. Please? Please don't shoot me with your big crossbow. Please? Nope, not hostile. I remember in a past life you tried to kill me. You remember too. Okay, another prisoner I see. We're just going to move along. Whoa! Whoa, no! What? I beg your finest fucking pardon? Why do I get the feeling these are meant to be here? Hello? Knock knock? Those are vampires! Master Vampire, thank you for your dust, but, what, why are you, what in the fuck? I missed a lockpick, I'm so frazzled. Alright, Lucian, we're not in friendly territory anymore, be on your guard. You ready? Oh.
Look at this. I should have known it was only a matter of time before they found us. It's the price we pay for openly recruiting. We'll have to step up our defenses. I don't suppose you have some good news for me.
I'm afraid not, no. I do have news, but I wouldn't call it good.
Of course. Why did I suppose differently? Fine. Tell me what you know.
The vampires were looking for a woman trapped in Dim Hollow.
A woman? Trapped in there? That doesn't make any sense. Who is she? More importantly, Where is she?
She wanted to go home, so I took her to her castle.
I'm waiting to hear what any of this means.
They also have an Elder Scroll.
They what? And you didn't stop them? You didn't secure the scroll?
There were too many of them and only one of me.
So they have everything they wanted, and we're left with nothing. By the Divines. This couldn't get much worse. This is more than you and I can handle.
Well, we have to do something.
Well, of course we do. I'm old, not stupid. We're just going to need some help. If they're bold enough to attack us here, then this may be bigger than I thought. I have good men here, but there are people
I
I've met
hear
and worked with over the years.
There's some yard
We need
work
their
outside. I hope that
skills,
doesn't
their
pick up on my
talents,
mic too much.
if we're going to
Mamma mia.
survive this. If you can find them, we might have a chance.
Alright, where can I find the people we need?
Right to the point, aren't you? I like that. Not like those fools in the Order. We should keep it small. Too many people and we'll draw unwanted attention to ourselves. I think we'll want Serene Gerard.
Who?
Whip, smart and good with tinkering. Fascination with the Dwemer. Weapons in particular. Last I knew, she was out in the Reach.
Oh, I have to go all the way back to the Reach.
Yet.
But she'll help us?
Might need a little convincing, but she should. You'll also want to find Gunmar. Big brute of a Nord. Hates vampires almost as much as I do. Got it into his head years back that his experience with animals would help. Trolls in particular, from what I hear. Last I knew, he was out scouring Skyrim for more beasts to tame. Bring the two of them back here, and we can get started on coming up with a plan.
Oh, that's just wonderful. 2 people will help us the whole way. Do you do training?
Well, at least you're smart enough to want to learn more.
Oh, he's the master trainer for that. Alright. Okay, well, we have to go on a recruiting spree, I see. Gunmar's there. We also have to recruit people for the museum, so maybe this is the opportunity we've been waiting for. Yes, there's quite a few up there and around there. We also have to return the horn. That's worth remembering, too. Let's see. Recruit Kyre. Okay. Oh, it seems like... There we go. Recruit Madras, Kyre, Serene Gerard. Forget, is there one? Yep, Professor Marassi. Well, we have another Skyrim circuit to make, it seems, Lucian. Starting, I think, in going north to Winterhold. Because we have some things there, like Mazulft. Maybe not the Velothi mountain tunnels. Maybe those can wait. But we definitely need to go back up to Winterhold. Okay. Do I cheat and take the Devavesa to Windhelm? Or do we go on foot?
Lucian Flavius, reporting for duty.
You sound like a soldier.
On we go.
I'm assuming that means you want to go on foot. I will take this under advisement. Oh. I'm really glad that the, that the hostile NPCs was such an easy fix. I got so nervous. I was like, oh no, am I gonna have to go digging through all of my stuff just to see if there's... Nope. Nope, it's fine. Took 5 minutes. 5 minutes of figuring out, and it's all settled. But I do think we go back to Riften at least to... Well, do I want to level up right now? I don't really see the need. I'd rather not deal with more enemy level scaling right now, thank you very much. quite happy with what we have so far. So. What's the plan? What's the plan? I'm trying to think it through in my head. We go up to Mazulft first, maybe? That could be fun. A little bit of... We've already been to Mazulft, but we have a new thing of riches and wealth to uncover deep in its core. And the idea of doing some Dwemer exploration as a little reprieve is a little exciting. And we get to go back to that... to a spot we've already visited. In the Let's Play as well, which is nice. Oh yes, also Glade's here now. I brought her in for behind the camera work. In that, okay, we just go down the road. Actually, once we get to Shore Stone, we make a left to recruit Gunmar first. But brought her in for some behind the camera work of getting us back on track because I didn't want to walk all the way back. So Glade's here now. Then again, aren't we always happy that Glade's here? It was silly of me to ignore her and not have her here. I had to lift her from a crane down from the Deva Vesa. You know, beep, beep, beep. Oh, you can see the Deva Vesa from outside the city. That's so neat. I forget, isn't there a thing that lets you tell the Deva Vesa to go somewhere? If there is, I didn't find it. But I think there is one. Not that it matters, the Deva Vesa can stay in Riften for a while. I don't want to become dependent on it. That's something that I try to be conscious about with a mobile player home like that, is I don't want to be super dependent on it, because if I'm super dependent on it, then it gets boring very quickly for me. Hello? Just passing through, don't mind me. Glad that wasn't a problem. Oh. Fuck. Another one. How many bears am I going to have to deal with? Thank you for the pelt. Appreciate it. And now we go this way. Yes. For Gunmar and the trolls. Trolls? Never thought about it, but maybe. I don't know. Shale's brain just goes, well, what's the etymology of troll? It sounds more like an OW sound. Why is it not troll? Because that's OLL, and it's like, I wonder if that's just something that over time people decided, no, that sounds right, or that sounds better. Am I going the right way? I am. Whoa! Whew. Almost broke our shins there, Glade. Oh, another bear! That's a cave bear! He exploded! Come on, off you get. Are you fucking kidding me? Hello? Nelly.
I'm burning! Someone get water and put it out!
You're a flame atronach, isn't burning the point?
Oh man, you ruined a perfectly good jest. Something that intelligence does all the time, unfortunately. I was hoping that merchant was still walking around nearby and might have rushed to help me.
Just a minute, Hunters. We're talking.
But you're no fun, are you?
Well, hang on. I'm the epitome of fun.
Well, you don't look very according to me. But as they say, appearances can be deceiving. Just look at me. Not a single buyer in 2 whole days.
Really? So why are you here? Did someone summon you?
What, like a mage? I don't think so. Last thing I remember was taking a right turn at Illyrius before it got very dark. Next thing I knew, I was falling head over burning heels and landed right in the water over there.
Oh.
Some of the locals, they thought I'd fallen out of an oblivion gate.
Well, you're not exactly a
there was
Daedra.
no sign of a mage. Unless one of the princes was having a laugh again, I must have ended up here by accident.
Don't you want to go back or something?
Back where? You mean to oblivion? That was a good one. Wait, you were being serious? The planes are so boring. I'll sacrifice this and...
Oh, so you are a Daedra.
That.
I see.
It's a wonder anyone can stand it. No, I much prefer the world of the living. All those spirits and whatnot will just have to do without my rather excellent humor.
You don't like being with other Atronachs?
They're okay, I guess. Flame and ice tend to stay apart for obvious reasons, but the flesh Atronachs are pretty relaxed.
Aren't those necromantic constructs not actually Atronachs?
Soul Cairn from time to time. Mary,
Could be
one of
wrong.
the men. There was also an air Atronach I used to play cards with a lot. Never liked losing though. Always went off in a huff.
Ah, I see what you did
The life
there.
of an Atronach is pretty lonely, to be honest. That's why mortals like you are better company.
Thanks. You're not too bad yourself. I'm Amunera, by the way.
Nice to meet you. I'm Nellie. Or a source of pain, depending on who you ask and whether they like my jests. Or skills with fire, for that matter.
I should be going.
Of course. Make sure to visit me again. I promise there won't be any virus this time. Your eyebrows are definitely still attached and normal, yes? Nothing to see here.
Oh. Hey. I do still have my eyebrows.
What's up, hot stuff?
Oh, that's flattering, thank you. Nothing to see here.
Hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
The Atronach menace has been dealt with. Yes, I am the hero. You are safe.
Snack. Maybe some boiled fish?
Now where is Gunma? Is he over here? It seemed like a spot. Hello? Gunma.
You there! Hold fast! I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims.
Isran needs your help.
Isran needing someone else's help? Never thought I'd hear that.
Well, you just did.
I'm afraid he's a few years too late. I've moved on. I have more important business to attend to.
No, you don't.
Besides, he can handle anything alone. He assured me so himself. What could he possibly need my help with?
We're up against vampires.
Vampires?
Yep.
That might change things. Tell me more about what's going on.
Well, we're not sure, but they have an Elder Scroll.
By the 8th. Alright, look. I'll consider it. But I can't just leave this bear to prey on more innocent people. Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Isran expects of me.
Alright, are we going inside? We are going inside. I'll handle this. Step aside, step aside. Let the professional get to work. 2, 3, 4. There it goes, and the troll. Here we go. Ow! Done! And you're alive and safe.
Don't know how well I'd have managed by myself. You have my thanks.
Oh, you're quite welcome. I do this all the time.
So I suppose the least I can do is find out what Isran wants. He's still at that fort near Stendar's beacon, I assume.
Yes, he said to meet him at Fort Dawnguard.
Of course he did. He's been working on that place for years now. Never lets anyone in. His own little fortress. Well, I guess I'll get to see what he's been up to all this time. I'll meet you there.
I'll meet you there in probably like a week or so, honestly. I've got a lot of people to find for a lot of projects I'm working on. I'm building a guild, I'm restoring the Dawnguard, I have to go back to the
See you at Fort Dawnguard.
fucking College of Winterhold and tell them, hey Skippy, I got your books back. We got a whole bunch of shit to do. But I'll loop back, we'll circle back and circle the wagons and call a scrum and all those. I'm blacking out and going into corporate help. Sparky! Save me in the darkness, please. Alright. From here... Oh, I can't stop yawning. This was a problem when I was playing Morrowind earlier, too. I was just yawning the whole time. No, I say earlier, it was yesterday. But, I don't know why, it's just sometimes I just get these yawning fits, I just can't stop it. Claims a warrior's heart. But, now we're going back to Mzulft to see about that secret room. I wonder what riches are there. Do you think it'll have a fuck ton of dwarven metal, Lucian? That could be fun. Make a bunch of antique pieces to sell. Or maybe it'll have gold and jewels. Though knowing my luck, it'll probably have something like an enchanted steel warhammer with embers. That's more likely to be what I wind up getting. Seems to be the practical joke of Skyrim, is it wants to give me all the little silly bits and nothing fun to play with. But we can dream, can't we? To dream a dreamless dream of something rewarding. That isn't just killing bears over and over and over again. Is it dead? It's not getting up. It's probably dead. I'm going to tell myself it's dead. It never got up, so it stopped making noise. That's the way I gauge it, if it stops making noise. Oh. I can't go 5 fucking minutes without running into someone who wants to kill me these days. This is why I need a guild. I need the protection. And I need to figure out who's sending these sons of bitches. Thank you. Oh! Uh-oh. Alright. I need to actually play smart. I missed that one. Whew. Did I get both of them? It got one of them. What is that fucking thing? I'm sorry, who invited Cthulhu? Cause it sure as shit wasn't me! Uh-oh. And Cthulhu's gone now. Oh! I'm at death's door! Shield up, come on. Come on, Amunera. Remember, shield up. Keep it up. Oh, come here. Thank you. Holy moly! That was the worst one yet! And he had moon sugar. Of course he'd have moon sugar. I have no idea how many of these bastards I've killed so far. Must be in the order of like 50 or so by now, right? Glade! There you are. Let's keep going. And now I have to... I've also got to find time to squeeze in... Oh yeah, at my 5 o'clock I've got to figure out how to deal with these occultists that keep chasing me down. No, you know what? I'm gonna treat myself, and I'm not going to deal with the bear. Or the troll. Nope. I'm just choosing to decline. I've chosen to decline the bear. and the wolves, and the troll. I'm treating myself tonight. I've done enough. I'm declining the double bear special too. No thank you. I've had quite enough. They just keep coming. They just keep throwing things at me. It won't stop. This is going to be the night of many encounters, isn't it? Ah, yes, this is... I remember this place. I don't remember exactly what happened here, but I distinctly remember it. Lucian did something naughty here. I don't remember which bad thing Lucian did, but he did something. Alright, let's see. The missing chambre. Where am I going for this? Ah, over here. There is a convenient... "12 hours?! I'm starving!" Whew. Oh, there's a... storeroom sealed chamber. Is this like a actual Explorers Guild thingy that I just did? Why are you here, Sweet Roll? You're not supposed to be here, darling! What are you doing here? You're not... You're supposed to be watching this ship! Where's Lucian? I was just digging for 12 hours and now... Alright. Well... let's go. I guess you're coming with me, Sweet Roll. You and Mummy are going to have to deal with this without Lucian, it seems. Flawless diamond, yes please. Ooh. Golden riches. Oh, this is excellent. Dwarven armor, yes please. Yep. Fragment dwemer. Gold ingots. Dwarven battle axe. Flawless emerald. Yes, 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 please. Stuff all this stuff in there. There we go. Dwarven metal ingots. Ding 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 ding. Those are very valuable. Oh my goodness. Major smithing. Oh. Ding ding ding. Oh, this is excellent. I'm sure that'll be fine. Is that all that's in here? Not to sound greedy, but I'm greedy. Is that all? I guess that's all. Alright, well. Just one last double check. Yep, that's it. Struck gold. Literally. Alright, I understand. Look, I get it. You don't want to be left in the ship. Fine. Ah! Don't want to go back in here. Hello, Lucian. Welcome back. No, I want out. Thank you. Oh. Where to next? Where to next? We're not doing the Velothi mountain tunnels, and we're not going to the Shrine of Boethia. We're going to Windhelm. Have I ever been to Windhelm? I don't think I've ever actually been to Windhelm yet. This will be the first time I believe we will have entered the home of the Stormcloaks. Oh, watch your head. Ugh. Just die, please, please. Something I do want to try and find since I'm here. Because I do believe this is like one of the first times we've been in this area of Skyrim. Well, not super. But I want to try and find the standing stone that's here. The Atronach. Because I know it's around here. Do I know where exactly? No, I don't, admittedly. I hear a dragon! Someone has gone and perched themselves up on that. Yep, there he is. There's the bitch. I'd like to try and find the Atronach stone if I can. Because I like that one. Okay! He has demanded battle! Right. Get lost! Run! Run, you fool! Oh, he's a big one. Where is he? Come on, I haven't got all day. Make your move, big boy. I'm the Dragonborn, don't you know? It's rather my thing to come and kill you. So if we're doing this, which it looks like we're doing this, come on. That's the wrong thing. I wanted to slow the fabric of space and time. Duck under the stone. Okay, we're great. Uh-oh. I didn't want to drink that. Ooh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Looky here, looky here, looky here. There we go. Lucian, are you fighting another bear? Could we have a truce with the bears for 5 minutes? Could we not have to fight a bear just this once? What are you Are you shooting at Glade? That's not allowed. She's off limits. That's right. Come here. Fight me. 2, 3, and 4. Oh, that was some good damage. Maybe Glade is the hero all along because she seems to be able to just tank that. Oh, another couple direct hits. He should land now. He knows what's good for him. Oh! There we go. Can I get a little bit more magicka? No. Alright, then I'm going to have to just start creeping towards him. Oh, he sees me. That's not good. You... feel like we're having a moment of connection. It's a shame that moment has to end. Come on, you son of a bitch. No! Maybe the connection should have lasted longer. I feel like we're having a moment of connection. Shame it's got to end. Come on. Shield up. Shield up. Ah! Thank you, Spellbreaker. Glade, Was he killing a bear? Was he fighting on my side against the bears? Maybe I should have a truce with the dragons. Dragon bones. Thank you. Hope one day I get to turn them into a nice suit of armor, but until then, I'm just going to enjoy that I have them. Dragon. That's Darg. I don't want Dargan bones, I want dragon bones. Blade! Time to go, my darling! Oh, there you are. Come on. Come on. Hey! Fuck you! Well, that was cathartic.
What do dragon souls taste like? Do you taste anything at all?
Not really, no.
Lucian Flavius, asking the important question.
Keep telling yourself that. Alright. Should we go up onto the perch? See if there's a new dragon horde up there? We did kill the dragon, so I think it's fair we go and look. No new word in the word wall, but is there a chest? No. Oh, wait. It's right there. Ow. And there are things in it. How lovely. Elven bow of freezing, golden diamond ring. Thank you, thank you. Alright. We're good to keep going, Lucian. We're all done. Everything's looted and accounted for. Let's see if we can find this stone that I'm looking for because I was told to look for it by the voices in my head. Also known as the person playing the video game. I don't actually remember what the Atronach stone does in the mods that I have. I know it makes... I just hope it's like in other Elder Scrolls games, because I love the Atronach stone. It's my favorite. Ooh. Soul gems just lying around. Greater soul gem? Wait, what did I pick up? Sounded like a weapon. I don't want that. But thank you for the soul gems. Whoever left them lying around, I appreciate it. Nope. I'm ignoring you. I'm choosing to ignore you, bear. You will notice this by how I am not reacting to your presence. Skyrim, 'tis a land full of bears, is it not? All over the place. And Lucian's dealing with it. Good for him. Get the practice in, my boy. I don't suppose the stone is over here. No, that's a giant camp. We've kind of trotted all around. And obviously it won't show up on the minimap. That's not how the minimap do with the mods I have, so no dice there. Nope. Has the Atronach stone evaded me today? It might just have. Maybe I'm completely misremembering that where it is. Oh. Aw. That's sad and that's cute in a sad way. Necromancers? Necromancers. Of course it would be. Why wouldn't it be? Do I give them the dignity of fighting them mage to mage? Why not go on? Oh! That's not fair! She casted it right in my face! I really should have realized what was happening, but that's not fair. Alright, loud and clear. Don't fuck with the mages. They can still one-shot you because you're a high elf. Got it. Understood. Hello, wolvies. I'll just carry on my way, then. Carry on my wayward. Distant relation or close relation. I'll let you decide. Can't really cross the river there. Wait, yes I can. There's a spell for this. Thundering hooves. Up. There it is. Wait, can you? You can walk on water, Glade. Look at you. It's a bit clunky, a bit glitchy, but it's the spirit that counts. And you move so fast! Look! She's a cross-country champion! Oh my goodness! Oh! I should use this more often! Look at how fast we're going! Oh my goodness! I'm the Paul Revere of Skyrim! Who's Paul Revere? Don't worry about it. It's the different universe and a few thousand years away. Alright. Now, it seems we have the same problem that we always have when we come to a city, which is there is a little thing in the far distance that hates us and wants us to die and is going to give us combat music. But you know what? Since we have Glade with the power of Sonic the Hedgehog, let's go and figure this out. It won't take us any 5 minutes. It won't take us 5 minutes. No, it won't. Where are they? Come on. Come on. Are you serious? All the way back here. Oh my goodness, there's more. It's the wolves. And it explodes. How far did we get? Oh my goodness, we're all the way back down here. These wolves are determined little things, aren't they? It's alright. Onwards, Glade! Do not stop! Do not pause! Ride on! Ride on! Wait. Let's do the next best thing. Yes! Fantastic stuff! Lucian, don't shoot the horse. The horse can now walk on water. Respect the horse, please. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Faster, Glade! Oh, this is a dream! I should use this more often! Spirit Tutor! Hello! Training? Grant me your blessing. I found both the Spirit Tutors now. What does it do? Blessing of Parmian, oh! All my things are 2% more powerful per 20 points of magicka. That's incredible. So all my restoration spells are 23% more powerful? That's nuts. That's very strong. I do wish that it didn't think I was still in combat with a single wolf that's out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, but we live with these things. These are the sorts of things that we just say, ah, Skyrim. What can you do?
Horses. All day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses are?
Horses are incredibly intelligent creatures and I love them very much.
Our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
Uh-oh.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies?
Oh my...
You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Alright.
I've never known a less friendly city than Windhelm. Let's not stay.
I'm inclined to agree.
Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
No, I don't hate it. I don't hate Dark Elves.
You've come to the wrong city then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you.
Why would anyone think you're a spy?
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
It did look like they were giving you trouble.
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us. But Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. May your path be free from danger.
And here I was thinking that the Stormcloaks were the freedom fighters of Skyrim.
I was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army, until I took a sword to the chest.
Oh, I can hire him to be a farmhand.
Alright then.
That would be funny. But I don't think someone like him deserves the work. Well, I don't really feel safe sleeping here now, if that's true. But let's... Calixto's House of Curiosities, no thank you. Let's take a look around at least. Oh, hello.
Need something?
Oh! This is done Mary Art.
Hi, lady. Would you like to buy some flowers? Please?
Sure.
Not much, but I hope you like them.
Oh, these are actually very good. I'll buy all of them. Where are your parents?
They're dead. My mama died when I was little. I don't remember her very well.
Oh.
My father was a Stormcloak soldier. One day he left and didn't come back. I'm all alone. I try to sell flowers so I can buy food. It's not much, but what else can I do?
But I really don't like it here.
Thanks.
No, I know, Lucian. You're very welcome. I don't like it here either. But...
Hello, friend.
Hello. Well, if this is the Dunmer Quarter...
Ulfric will listen to you. It's not that simple. Ulfric wants Skyrim for the Nords. He doesn't trust what he calls outsiders.
Oh.
You've seen how we live. Cramped alleys, run-down buildings, few guard patrols. Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult.
I'll speak to Ulfric soon, but I make no promises that I can change his mind.
That's all I ask. With your help, we have a chance to make a better life for ourselves here. For that, I thank you.
Excuse me, did you say you...
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
That's true. Did you say you speak to Ulfric?
One of those Skyrim for the Nords types?
I think all folks should be welcome here.
And you're right, at least as far as I'm concerned. Don't let Ulfric or some of these other short-sighted Nords bother you. Most of us are happy to welcome newcomers.
Ulfric doesn't care for outsiders?
Whenever a group of marauders attack a Nord village, Ulfric is the first to sound the horn and send the men. But a group of Dark Elf refugees gets ambushed, a group of Argonians or a Khajiit caravan, no troops, no investigation, nothing. There's a group of cutthroats out there right now that Ulfric doesn't lift a finger to bring to justice, as long as they don't threaten.
Oh dear. What if I took care of those bandits?
That's a brave offer. I'd be happy to throw in my coin behind that.
Well, if they're attacking elves, someone's got to look out for them,
I'll
right?
make sure you get paid. Maybe this old soldier will throw in some lessons as well.
You've got yourself a deal. That dark elf called you a war hero.
I killed a lot of high elves in the Great War, and I didn't die. I guess that makes me a war hero. The Great War. There was nothing great about it. Thousands died on both sides. And where did it get us? Did we really save the Empire? Or did we just plant the seeds for Ulfric's uprising? And another war. Right. See you round.
This is starting to make me reevaluate my opinions, Lucian, I must be honest. Protection of Talos might not be worth the human material cost, given how many people are being persecuted just for being outsiders.
Do you have any questions?
Yes.
All my goods are legitimate, which is more than I can say for some.
Who supplies your goods?
I've scraped this collection together by whatever means I could. I do some business with the trade caravans, and I've picked up a number of items from adventurers like yourself.
Oh, well, you're in luck.
A few intrepid souls even brought some items back from Morvenskar, the fort southwest of the city.
Nothing in here is stolen? Nothing at all?
Of course nothing in here is stolen. Only a careless, shameful, idiotic fetcher would do something as stupid as to buy pilfered goods. Oh, by Azura, I've made a terrible mistake. I bought a gold ring, and Viola Giordano has been missing a ring that looks just like it.
I could return that. Well, tough luck.
You're telling me.
What have you got for sale?
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I don't feel like Amunera would go out of her way to offer helping that, quite frankly. Grand soul gems are tempting. I do have a lot of them already. Well, I mean, you can always use more, right? Yeah, you can always use more. Madness ore. Ooh, that's good to know that's here. Nothing else though, I think. So I'll sell some things to you. How about another ring? Come on. Take a bow, take a dagger, take a scroll. Anything over here that I can give you? Pelts? I have a lot of common soul gems that I don't see myself using. I've kind of grown beyond the common soul gems. But that's not the biggest reason why I wanted to come in here. I think he's in here.
I like to share my good fortune with those who deserve it.
He's in the Corner Club. The new Nisus Corner Club. There's someone I've been waiting to get my hands on. In the new Nisus Corner Club. Corner Club.
Let me know if you need anything. I'll take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Do you have a room?
Apparently some Nord women were murdered. Not sure why I should care.
Ooh. What do you got for sale?
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
I'll take all your salt for my own cooking. Thank you.
That's close enough.
I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind.
What's the problem?
I was wrong.
Afraid I'll soil your precious bar stool?
This is the last time I'll say it. Get out.
Oh dear.
Fine.
The
I
Grey
don't want
Quarter
any
is
of
not
your
much to
piss
look at
water
now, but
anyway.
it wasn't always so bad.
A kerfuffle. Hello, Variscio the Collector. What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm working with my collection.
What kind of collection?
You ask a lot of questions, don't you? Fate cards. Now leave me alone. I'm losing count.
Oh, I have some of those.
Really? That's amazing. I haven't found that many people who keep a hold of them. These Nords are magical neophytes and use them as kindling.
What a waste.
If you are interested in starting a collection or making a trade, I'd be interested in seeing what you have.
Excellent.
I also have a few spare rare cards I'd be willing to sell.
Oh, would you? What have you got for sale?
I have a few choice cards available for the right price.
Alright. Now we can start figuring out what we need to start building some decks. Uh-huh. I think I can always use them because then you can trade them for other things. But they are very expensive. Ooh. Full suite of Card of Walls is pretty good. So I'll take those. Yeah, I'll just take everything. Well, Card of Draconians. I already have Card of Draconian Kings. So I don't really need that. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through and convert all of my cards into new cards and see if we wind up with any decks. I'll be right back. And we're back. I have 3 new decks. The deck of Draconians, which gives us the Dragon's Rage spell, which is very good. The Fortune deck, which provides a chance of regaining health when you fall below 10% of your total health. I don't know how that works on survival mode. I'm hoping it works. But it also gives us 10% better buy and sell prices, which I thought was nice. And lastly, the deck of Mystics, which is a +10 to restoration and destruction spells, and a 20+ point bonus to Magicka, which I also thought was very good. So the Dragon's Rage is an apprentice level spell, 12 cost, fire damage 40 points, which is almost as much as Elemental Burst, and it does knockback. I want to try that out for a while. But now that's done, we need to find a place to sleep.
The best way for us to win the Nord's respect is through hard work.
Of course a Hlalu would say that. Sorry, not to, you know, but Hlalu would say that. How do I get out of here? Is it this way? Yes. Excellent. Wonderful. Perfect. Candlehearth Hall. So I wonder if it's as good as I've heard. Oh.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Hello.
You got some nice meat hooks there. Makes for a damn good punch.
Talking about my fists?
What?
Well, I wanted to meet you. My name's Amunera.
Why? Did Angrenor send you?
Who?
Or was it the captain? But if you've come to brawl, the joke's on you.
I have not come for either. You seem rather guarded.
I don't like company. Never amounted to anything. Most people talk, and I don't like what they have to say.
You just need more interesting habits, like the mating habits of more interesting topics, like the mating habits of mud crabs.
Huh? Mud crabs? That sounds boring. And why are you smiling like that? Are you laughing at me?
No, I'm laughing with you.
Everyone in this inn is a bloody jester. Always picking on Vala. Well, we'll see how they giggle when I stomp on their throats.
Alright, calm down now. I wasn't laughing at you, I was laughing with you.
Oh, well, I knew that. I was just talking about everyone else. You're okay as far as jesters
Oh,
go.
she's just a little... Are you a brawler?
I am. One of the best in all of Skyrim. Got a punch that'll break iron, and a chin like Skyforged steel.
I can tell. You are rather beautiful and brawny. That's a deadly combination.
Are you making fun of me?
No.
I can't tell. Well, if you are, I've got some knuckle pie for you. And you better believe it's bad for your teeth.
I'm complimenting you, you asshole. But if you're so tough, what are you doing here? There's a war going on, you know.
Huh. You got trouble with someone? Settle it with fists, not catapults.
Alright. I'm not going to try and
This here's Candleheart
square
Hall.
wheel.
Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor.
Well,
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
I have my own, thank you. I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you. Where am I going?
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
I tell you, Lucian, the people of Skyrim never cease to surprise me. But before we go to bed, alright, that's the one.
How are you doing?
Training?
Excellent. I've been looking forward to this. What shall we work on this time?
Let's see. Can I teach you a spell?
You do? Splendid. Which spell?
Let's do Bound Sword.
Never again shall I be caught unarmed. I like it. And... Wow, it's so light. Ha! Ha! Oh, marvelous.
I love Lucian so much.
I'll be right behind you.
Alright, bedtime.
My
Yes,
daughter
bedtime.
died. Things won't be the same without her.
My sympathies. Alright, Lucian, as always, you get the floor. Good night. Me, 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 me. Oh, and then we wake up in the morning and then go straight to Heljarken. After a level up, of course. Magica. And let's see, let's see if we can get anything good in smithing. Can we, perhaps? Where am I going? Where is smithing? I'm lost. There it is. Smithing! When you draw a weapon, it is automatically sharpened. Oh! That's good. Or we can make scaled plate Nordic steel. I like having options. So we'll go with that. Oh, I'm hungry. Why do I hear a horse?
How can Elda hate the Dark Elves when she...
Why do I hear a horse?
I made my fortune as a seaman, but now I'm retired.
Oh.
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work, a bit dull.
Hello?
Be on the lookout.
Don't mind me.
Butcher could be around any corner.
I still can't believe Isabel.
Yes, I need... Is that your horse? Your horse is here on... What business have you in this hellscape city?